This is everything you need to know before buying Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Now, since this game has been released 5 times, I'm not really going to get into what Ninja Gaiden 2 is. This video is more about the different versions and everything that this game contains and everything that this game is missing. Alright, let's get into it. Now, I want to start this off by letting you guys know that this is a mixture of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and the original Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360. It's not a one-to-one remaster of either game, and it has changes to both formulas present. It's kind of just like a medium between the two games. Now, with that being said, it does lean a bit more into Sigma 2. All the most prominent features of Sigma 2 are present here. You have the 3 additional story chapters for Momoji, Ayane, and Rachel, tag missions, the 2 additional weapons, Emma's Fang and the Howling Cannon, along with infinite ammo for ranged weapons and the hero mode difficulty. Now, this also means that you will have the tag missions instead of mission mode. The incendiary shuriken is now exclusive to Ayane, and the windmill shuriken along with the harpoon gatling gun and underwater combat are gone altogether. Test of Valor and New Game Plus are missing here as well, but in place of New Game Plus, you do have Chapter Select, but you can only replay chapters on the difficulty you've completed them at or lower, so it's a bit of a poor substitute. Now, with that being said, this game does still retain a few design choices from the original Xbox 360 title, such as the weapon upgrade system requiring essence, more enemies on screen, bloody dismemberment, and the item locations and enemy placement all seem to be a bit closest to the original here. And just to be clear about this, I mean there's more enemies on screen than what we got with Sigma 2, but not quite as many as we got with the Xbox 360 title. Now, they've also removed some things from the previous Sigma 2 titles, such as the giant Buddha statue and the Statue of Liberty boss fights, along with Ninja Race mode and the online co-op for tag missions that so far has only been present in the PlayStation 3 version. So this game isn't a complete one-to-one remaster of either, like I said earlier. It's more of a middle ground between the two that's leaning a bit more towards Sigma. I also wanted to let you guys know that a decent amount of the costumes from Sigma 2 are missing here, and the total is 3 for Ryu, 4 for Ayane and Momoji, and 5 for Rachel. Now, one of the 5 for Rachel is actually just a hairstyle change. Hopefully we get a chance to see some of these in DLC, because I actually did like some of these costumes. When it comes to the gameplay, the only negative I encountered here was the camera. Now, this was a problem for the original titles as well, and it seems like they still haven't found a concrete solution to fix it. With that being said, though, this was a really high quality remaster, and I actually really enjoyed playing it. In my opinion, this is the best way to play Ninja Gaiden 2. I think this is the best version of Ninja Gaiden 2. With that being said, I do think that some people will be disappointed with it. I feel like the fans that are expecting a one-to-one copy of the original 360 title, they're definitely going to be disappointed, because I feel like they got a lot of the aesthetics and some of the smaller, more minor design choices from Ninja Gaiden 2, but for the most part, they took a lot from Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and kind of remixed it and reworked it. In my opinion, I think it would have been cool to have a definitive version of the game that basically had everything from Sigma 2 and everything from Ninja Gaiden 2 kind of just mushed together. Like, we had the tag missions and we had the mission mode, we had chapter select, and we had New Game Plus. It would have been nice if they just gave us everything and put it all into one package. I was kind of expecting this. I know some other people were probably expecting this with the title being Black, but with that being said, I actually still do enjoy what they've given us here, and I kind of understand why they may not have done that. Now, if you look at the Metacritic scores, you actually see that Ninja Gaiden Sigma actually scored higher than the original title, and I kind of feel like that influences them, like, not bringing back a lot of the design choices that they use for that game and a lot of the content they use. I feel like they think that, Sigma was an improvement, so they just go with the stuff they added in Sigma. In closing, the main selling point here is definitely the beautifully remastered visuals and the return of bloody dismemberment. I'm recommending this game to Ninja Gaiden fans and action game fans alike. I'm going to give this an 8.5. Now, like I said earlier, if you were expecting a one-to-one copy of the original Xbox 360 title, you're probably not going to enjoy this game. But I'm going to be honest with you, as somebody that played a lot of Sigma 2, I was actually surprised at how much they changed from the original Sigma 2 game. But like I said, the stuff that I mentioned in the beginning of the video is definitely not here. But this is still considerably different from the Sigma 2 title that I played on PlayStation 3 and PS Vita. You guys let me know what y'all think of the video. I know somebody's going to say something about my pronunciation of Gaiden and Gaiden. It doesn't really matter to me. It seems interchangeable, but yeah, whatever. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another one.